When you meet a person who's a Taurus personality in a group, once they start to feel comfortable with you, once they get to know you and they feel like they can trust you, generally speaking, they'll be loyal and they'll be friends for life. This is one of their greatest strengths, is they have an incredible ability to commit and be loyal. And in life, that's probably going to be one of their greatest strengths as well as one of their greatest weaknesses, because the other piece or the other part of Taurus is that they're somewhat possessive and somewhat stubborn. I mean, a cow can be very stubborn. If a cow decides it doesn't want to do something, it puts its heels in and doesn't do anything. And if you think about moving about a 2,000 or 3,000 pound animal, it's pretty rough. And that's one of the negative sides of a Taurus personality, is that if they have it in their head that they're going to do something, they do it. Even if you're telling them something else to do, they'll nod their head when they look at you, and you'll think that they're going to do it your way, and they'll do exactly what they want. That's one of their greatest strengths also. One of their greatest weaknesses in business or in life is that they basically have their own minds. And the only way that you really can change their mind, especially if there's a lot of Taurus planets in the horoscope, which would make them somewhat stubborn and immovable, is to, and this may sound very manipulative, but actually it's a very useful tool, is to slowly but surely tell them something once, then wait a few days, then tell them the same thing a few days later, wait a few days, tell them the same thing a few days later, and eventually, if they hear it enough, they get used to the idea enough, and eventually they say, okay, let's make this change, or they think it's their idea.